After years of sacrifice and support, Brianna Cry gave back to her grandparents in a moment that has now gone viral. One couple received a big surprise this holiday season. Brianna Cry recently surprised her grandparents by fulfilling a long-time dream of theirs, a trip to Paris. The emotional exchange was captured on TikTok, with Brianna's grandparents tearing up before even realizing the grand gesture. To Brianna, gifting them with this trip was a no-brainer. "I've actually been planning this for a while now," Brianna exclusively tells People. "After high school, I went through 4 years of undergrad and immediately following, 3 years of professional school. So I've never had a real income until now. My grandparents have done so much for me over the years, and I knew when I began working that my first big purchase would be for them." Grandmother in tears after adult grandkids show up at doorstep with "best Christmas present ever" exclusive. Beyond the vacation itself, the gift holds meaning to Brianna and the bond she has with her grandparents. "My grandparents actually adopted me when I was younger, and since then they have made so many sacrifices and have done everything they possibly could to set me up for success," she states, adding, "For that, I am forever grateful." The destination, Paris, holds special significance to Brianna's grandmother. "I've never heard my grandfather mention Paris before, but my grandmother has constantly talked about wanting to go one day," Brianna explains. Ironically, Brianna's grandmother was hoping to plan a trip to the City of Love the day before receiving the heartfelt gift. "Just the night before I surprised them, she was telling me how she was going to start planning a trip to Paris for 2026, Brianna reveals. But little did she know. The itinerary, which includes Brianna tagging along, is carefully planned out with visits to artistic places, a love Brianna and her grandmother share. "Of course, we have to visit the Louvre and Palace of Versailles," Brianna shares. "My grandmother and I also have a thing for the arts, so we'll be attending a ballet at Palais Garnier Opera House as well." New parents drive from Florida to Maryland to leave 5-month-old baby on grandparents' doorstep. Exclusive. As Brianna and her grandparents plan for their Parisian adventure, she reflects on what her grandparents mean to her. "I am beyond blessed and grateful to them for providing me with the love, support, education, and experiences that can even allow for me to give back in this way. I am so excited for this trip, and I know it'll be the best one yet because I get to spend it with them," she continued. Since her video went viral, many TikTok users have expressed emotions over Brianna's gesture. The fact that Grandpa was already bawling over just the card speaks volumes. "They love you so much. What a beautiful family," wrote one user. "You should be so proud. Rich in love. Have the best time in Paris," another said.